Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. Hello from one of the world's most iconic stadiums, the Santiago Bernabéu. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary, and we've got action from La Liga EA Sports on the way. It's Real Madrid and they play Real Sociedad.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Cucurella in the fullback roles. Federico Valverde plays alongside Bernardo Silva in the heart of midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. Here's how Real Sociedad line up.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together, but when they go forward, the central strikers are going to be key to hold the ball up while waiting for runners.
And the first half is underway. Cucurella. Silva. On to Bellingham. Pass as precise as they come. Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. Delivered into the box. Well, not quite fully away here. Carlos Soler. Gomez. On he goes, terrific. And the defender in the right place to stop it. And the keeper has it to avert the danger. Marc Cucurella. Federico Valverde. And back with Courtois. Alexander-Arnold. It looks the right ball. Mbappe. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. It's been delivered. Well, spectacular in the intent, less so in the execution.
Yeah, it's always the risk. He can end up looking a little bit silly if it doesn't come off. He's having a quick chuckle to himself. He knows.
Takefusa Kubo. Decent looking attack this. To take the lead. Decent stop, did what was needed. And the ball comes in, and it's well held from the corner, an assured piece of goalkeeping. Kylian Mbappe is the sort of player that always has you on the very edge of your seat. What are we expecting?
Oh, this is a great opportunity.
The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. And that'll be a corner for Real Madrid. Played in now. Real Madrid regaining possession. Marc Cucurella. Now with Silva. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Setting up the chance. And that was probably the right pass, but hit with too much on it. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. A really good interception to take the ball. Nicely sets it up. Can someone attack this? That's got rid of the ball, but a corner to come. Over it comes. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Struggling to keep it here. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. Not looking to force the chance just yet.
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
Silva. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Nicely played. But they can't go any further here. Offside. Bernardo Silva. Good spell. Looking for that all-important next goal. Alexander-Arnold. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Yangel Herrera. Soler. Now this could lead to something. Oh, offside. A really tight one.
How close was that? Looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
Now, can he get the cross in? He'll take this on. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. It's been delivered. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. It's a long way out! Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Into the box it goes. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Valverde. From a long way out. Luka Sucic. Now, what can they do from here? And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side. Well, it's been all Real Madrid over these last 15 minutes or so, and they're starting to create plenty of chances too. You sense it's inevitable that the goal will come. It's certainly no less than they deserve.
That's not a bad-looking ball. A chance to cross here. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Kylian Mbappe. Could be a chance to break here. Chance to move ahead. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Luka Sucic. Kubo. Played in with that. This to level it. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure high up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. Then it's a nice finish after that.
One all then as we get started again. Alexander-Arnold. And on to Silva. Valverde. Silva. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Pass and move. They just can't get near them here.
Great team to watch, aren't they?
Federico Valverde. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Silva. Asking quite a lot to score from there, and that's missed by quite a bit.
Oh no, what doing there? That's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't. It looks like Real Madrid have changed their tactics a bit here. You can tell by the position of the wingers. They're holding their width, hoping to create some gaps in between. They'll need to move the ball quickly, though, to be successful.
That's a good pass. Now Bellingham. Oh, could be here. Silva. Getting closer. Onto Valverde. Bernardo Silva. And onto Alexander-Arnold. And there's the whistle, and that will do it for the first half here in Madrid. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. Could prove to be a key turning point, but you do feel they'll have to find another gear if they're going to go on and win this.
And so the second half kicks off. Federico Valverde. Silva. And that keeps the attack developing. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count?
Well, the tempo's picking up now, isn't it?
Vinicius Junior. Now with Silva. Onto Valverde. Marc Cucurella. And back with Courtois. Ball one, well read. Just needs the composure now. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping.
You just wonder how long before they take the lead here. They're certainly
Now,
piled.
this could be a chance here. It's in, and it's their game to lose from here.
Well, the move was all about the light and pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly, and the run and the finish by Vinicius Junior is so good. He manages to get a lot of power on it, and the keeper couldn't do much about that.
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Carlos Soler. Lovely setup. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Marc Cucurella. Onto Valverde. Lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead.
Yeah, they're enjoying themselves, aren't they?
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Soler. Need to get tighter here. That's a good ball. Now he's in. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
And there's going to be a change now. The corner taken short. The ref makes the call. It's straight to the spot. No booking required.
Well, he's fortunate there, isn't he?
This for the equaliser. Well, if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty.
Well, here's the replay. What a brilliant penalty it is. Right into the top corner. The goalkeeper anticipates it, goes the same way, but just can't get anything on it. That's a great strike.
So all square once more. Is there to be more goals here? Vinicius Junior. That's a good ball. Having a try. Oh, top goalkeeping. Stretched everything to get there. And the ball comes in. Still trouble here. Have a go here. Incredible! How was that kept out? Into the box it goes. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Valverde. Marc Cucurella. Real pushing forward with options available. One and two touch passing, making it look easy. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. The counter looks on here, options available. Players waiting in the centre. The assistant spotted a touch there, throw in. Real Madrid are going to make a change now. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. Vinicius Junior. Nice pass and on they march. Bellingham! It's in! That gives them the lead, and well deserved, you have to say.
Well, here we can see it again, and what a brilliant ball from Mbappe. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
And away we go again at 3-2. Sergio Gomez. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Kylian Mbappe. Real with width here. Silva. Well, they're moving this around so well. They're on top and they're in control. Valverde. Not looking to force the chance just yet. Alexander-Arnold. Silva. Marc Cucurella. Now with Silva. Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. On to Rudiger. Starting to get interested here. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a decent attempt. It didn't need to be much better.
No, it didn't, Guy. That's a pretty good effort. It's not far away. Still a great chance to increase their lead, though.
Marc Cucurella. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And into the last 15 minutes. That set up the chance. all square here. Incredible stop.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolute. Top class.
Substitution coming up. Delivered into the box. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. A poor example of how to head the ball. Valverde. I'm afraid that's careless. Federico Valverde. Marc Cucurella. Space out wide for Real. Valverde. More good football and the chance with all this pressure to go further in front.
It's a really good passage of play, this.
A good spell of patient possession. Genuine chance here. And that should do it. A 2-goal cushion to rest on until the end.
Well, here we can see it again. And he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity. And then cool as you like in the finish.
And the game gets going again at 4-2. Rudiger. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Bernardo Silva. Marc Cucurella. Onto Valverde. Bernardo Silva. Rudiger. Marc Cucurella. Onto Rudiger. Bernardo Silva. Raheem. And onto Alexander-Arnold. Bernardo Silva. Alexander-Arnold. Now Bellingham. Good pass, good chance. Goes for goal! Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. And there's going to be a change now. And still going here. Bernardo Silva. Well, he tried his luck all right, but it's gone too high. A sub about to come on. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Mikel Oyarzabal. And the attack is over. Vinicius Junior. Onto Valverde. Jude Bellingham. That's a good ball in behind. Another goal! to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today.
Well, let's have a look again, and what a ball from Bellingham. And then what a finish too. He gets plenty of power on it, which makes it hard for the keeper to save. It's a really good goal.
There we are, full time here, and it's Real Madrid who will go home happy, having taken all the points.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
Well, we know Kylian Mbappe is quite some player, Sue, and he's put on a great performance today.
Yeah, well, he gave the backline a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them. Always looking to play on the shoulder. Took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
Could be a chance to break here. Chance to move ahead. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted. Could be a chance to break here. Chance to move ahead. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted. This to level it. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. This to level it. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. Now, this could be a chance here. It's in, and it's their game to lose from here. Now, this could be a chance here. It's in, and it's their game to lose from here. This for the equaliser. Well, if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty. Nice pass, and on they march. Bellingham! It's in! That gives them the lead, and well-deserved, you have to say. Bellingham! It's in! That gives them the lead, and well-deserved, you have to say. Genuine chance here, and that should do it. A 2-goal cushion to rest on until the end. Genuine chance here. And that should do it. A 2-goal cushion to rest on until the end. Genuine chance here. And that should do it. A 2-goal cushion to rest on until the end. Jude Bellingham. It's a good ball in behind. Another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today. It's a good ball in behind. Another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today. It's a good ball in behind. Another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today.